channel, Ametrine Spiritual Guidance Tarot. This is Melissa. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you're doing well. Today's video is going to be your December monthly 2019 forecast. Once again, it's going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All of my videos are timeless, you guys, but they are time-stamped, so just keep in mind that whatever you come across this video, that's when it's meant for you, okay? If you happen to like this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment below, like, share, and definitely subscribe. I would really greatly appreciate it. All of my information will be in the description box below, like my email, if you'd like to go ahead and book a personal reading, my website, my Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, as well as my Instago. So if you'd like to go ahead and follow me on those, that would be fantastic. Other than that, it is the holiday season, so happy holidays to you. Merry early Christmas. Hope you guys are getting all of your shopping done, because I know it's like a madhouse out there, but one suggestion, maybe possibly online shopping, definitely works for me, okay? So let's go ahead and go into your reading, Gemini. Let's see what we have for you in terms of your guardian angel card. So what guardian angel is watching over you for the month of December? Angel of Success. This is beautiful. So this card coming up here, look at all these feathers, you guys. So I feel like a lot of you guys are actually getting some synchronicities or getting some feathers that your angels are sending to you to kind of get your attention, to wake you up. With Angel of Success, this is 3 + 1, so that's definitely 4. 4 is definitely for your foundations, you know, your hard work paying off, your structure, your stability, your good habits, order. When I see this card, or when I get this card for any of my clients or any of you guys, basically what this means is that you are a very successful being, okay? You definitely will achieve your goals, and it's going to be done so through hard work and perseverance. So do not give up, okay? This is just indication that you are moving on the right track. You are moving toward your prosperity. You are moving toward what it is that you are seeking. Affirmation that you can definitely use with this particular card is, I have the ability to be successful in whatever endeavor I wish to undertake. I know that I have what I need in order to achieve my goals. So this is beautiful, okay? Remember what they say, if at first you don't succeed, try again, okay? So, but this is just indication that we are on the right track and we are moving toward our future success. So that's great. That is fantastic. So let's go ahead and see what we need to work on a soul level for you for now the second half of December, which is fine. And we're going to pull prosperity or our angel abundance cards for you to see what we need to work on in order to bring in abundance for you, Gemini, okay? So let's see what we need to focus on. Okay, for December, change. So this is definitely allowing change to come in. This is all sacral chakras. So this is basically linked with, you know, the joy of intimacy, creativity, a lot of pleasure or your desires, sexuality, okay? This is the chakra that's slightly below the navel, and this basically brings in, or it regulates your confidence, and definitely regulates your creativity and your dependence and sexuality. And what change is indicating here is, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So you need to allow yourself to move forward in order to allow these changes to happen. Maybe we need to change from having any addictions, change from feeling that sense of loneliness, that emotional bondage, that imbalance, and move towards a place where everything is a lot more balanced. This is definitely a card to where you have to allow change to come in so that you are able to actually find yourself, able to have that confidence in yourself, you know, finding yourself to be able to open up to difficult situations, to balance out your relationships, to definitely work on those incompatible relationships. If you are feeling any of the sort that I've just mentioned right now, basically those are blockages that are basically blocking you from moving forward for positive relationships, for balancing out your emotions, for feeling that confidence that you need to in order to move forward, okay? So allow yourself to really focus and allow change to come in, and focus on your sacral chakra. So let's see what our angel of abundance has in store for you. Okay, have courage to ask and accept help. Yeah, A lot of the times, I'm a Gemini myself, so a lot of the times I know that we take it upon ourselves to think that, we can do anything, in which we can, absolutely. But there's a time and place where we have to be able to open up and ask for help and delegate some tasks so that we aren't burning ourselves out. Okay, know that it's okay to ask for help and it's okay to accept. Be open to receiving. Don't block your blessings that are coming in or that the universe wants to bring in for you. What this states is asking for help is a sign of strength, absolutely, as is accepting it as it is offered to you. Very often when you ask God for help, prayers are answered through other people. Be sure to accept this assistance as well as give it to others as you are guided. Okay, so be open to receiving and giving help. I'm just gonna move this over just a tad. And giving help to those that need it, okay? That's a beautiful messages, or those are some beautiful messages for you. Okay, now let's go ahead and see what we have in store for you here. Yeah. So what this is suggesting for you is don't dim to fit in. What you can ask yourself, possibly through meditation, or what you can ask yourself in order to move forward from this is, how are you dimming your light in order to fit in? We are very creative as Gemini, so you want to know that whatever light that exceeds us, or whatever we want to show, or whatever we want to contribute, you need to allow yourself to contribute that in a positive way and just be yourself. Don't feel threatened, or don't feel scared, or don't feel that lack of power to where you want to hide and to where you're not showing your true self. Allow yourself to really connect with that cosmic energy, connect with whoever you are dealing with, really work through that willpower. And know that you are able to speak your own truth, and your own truth does matter. So don't dim to fit in. You were meant and created differently. Every soul is created differently for a particular reason. We all have a different soul mission in this lifetime. So whatever you're doing different, where people see you differently, or whatever the case may be, know that it is for a particular reason, and know that everybody's made different for a reason. So don't allow yourself to really let go of any pride. Don't allow yourself to really stand in that illusion or that ego attachment. Just let go completely and just be yourself. It's going to allow you to really overcome all of these obstacles that you are facing, and really come into a place where you are in alignment, where you actually see the truth, where you're practicing and you're actually focusing things and your energy, and bridging that gap between the psychic world and in the physical world, and really moving toward trusting your intuition, your sense of purpose, your direction in life. Allow yourself to really move and work through this energy. Get enough sleep. Allow yourself to really trust that intuition, like I said, because these are going to only move you forward in order for you to create that center, or create that being that you were meant to, and you were put on this earth for. Okay, let's go ahead and see what messages your angels have for you as well. Alrighty, we have Serena. So this is stating, I am the angel of abundance. Wow, we had angel of success that is watching over you for the month. And now we have the angel of abundance. And don't dim to fit in. Perfect. Okay, and then open up to receive help and allow change to come in. I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need. And God is in charge of how that would happen. Have faith. Absolutely. And sometimes we have to let go of control issues and just kind of take that step back and set our intentions, work with, the power of the law of attraction, write our intentions down, especially through this full moon time. And we're coming into a new moon as well. We're getting to Capricorn season, actually. So this Capricorn season for you, Gemini, is very important. It's important for a lot of individuals. This energy is actually really intense. It's a really intense time for a lot of us, especially because we're having I believe it's 2 solar eclipses that are happening in Capricorn season, which I believe starts on the 21st of December. Yeah, 21st of December to January 19th. So basically this area of Capricorn season, and with you having faith and taking that step back and letting things naturally unfold, things are going to be happening for you. A lot of changes, a lot of positive changes. But this is actually time for you to focus on what it is that you want. Focus on setting that plan for the future. Focus on allowing yourself to walk into that change and make those changes that are needed or necessary. If we don't happen to allow us to move into those changes, just know that the universe are going to bring those changes for you. So just be prepared for that. Everything's going to come to light for you. So if there's something that you're not seeing right now, Gemini, things will come to light so that you are able to move toward this energy and able to have faith and know that the universe and God are supporting you through whatever it is that you're working on, whatever project, work, all of the above, and know that they are here to support you and they're going to help you with bringing in this abundance that is meant for you. So if you're working on a project, this is not the time to give up on anything. This is the time to actually persevere through that energy, to allow yourself to really open up and work hard, because if you do work hard, of course we're going to have success from that. Okay, remember with the angel of success here, basically if at first you don't succeed, just try again, and you're already on that right path. So allow yourself to have faith and open up, because the money and the abundance and your prosperity, everything's coming in. This is what your angels are telling you. Okay, so don't allow yourself to be different, allow yourself to be different. Go really stand in your individuality. But not only that though, don't dim to fit in. Just be yourself and be who you're meant to be, and that's all there is to it. If A, B, or C doesn't like it, you know, we're here, and that just means our vibration's at a different level than theirs, or a higher vibrational state than whoever we're currently dealing with. So if things tend to fall out of place, or places, things fall out of your life for a particular reason, it's for a reason. Just know that we are here to really contribute and to really make a change in the world, and to really, as I look up, I saw 1111, so that's beautiful. We are definitely coming into our soul alignment, coming into being on the right track and knowing what it is that we're working towards for our soul purpose. That is absolutely amazing. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what we have for our Ask Angels. Let's see what they have in store for you. Yeah, take action. I've noticed that during this time, especially a time of Taurus, like either of you are like in a Taurus full moon or whatever the case may be. Why did I say Taurus? This is Gemini. Wow, maybe somebody is dealing with the Taurus, or maybe I'll have to pull your Moonology cards. I haven't looked at them yet. I just pulled them out for you. But there has to be some connection with the Taurus here. Maybe somebody's dating a Taurus. Maybe we have a Taurus in our sun, moon, or rising sign. But yeah, so just know that it's time to take action. Don't get into that state of being where, you know, that laziness sets in, and we just like, you know, we've done the work and we just feel like, you know what? Things are going to come into us. We don't really have to do much more. No, persevere through the energy. Don't allow yourself to kind of just sit back and watch TV. This is time to actually take action in order to allow these blessings to come in. Okay, this is what your Ask Angels have in store for you. So let's go ahead and move into our Sacred Destiny Oracle. So this is basically a deck to discover the landscape of your soul, discover what your soul is currently going through right now. Let's see what we have. Forgiveness. Yeah, so with this card, what I get from it is maybe some of you guys are working through your shadow self. Okay, some of you guys are working through the darkness in order to get to the light. But just know that we're only human, you guys. You need to allow yourself to stop holding on to the past that's weighing you down. Stop holding on to what no longer serves you. It's okay to like sit in our memories. It's okay to experience thinking of the past, experience past relationships, you know. But whatever has held us back before, it is time to really analyze and come into a place of understanding and, you know, reflecting that whatever happened or whatever challenges that happened before, those are something that you do not want to reoccur in your life. Those are things that you want to learn your lessons from to move forward, in which I feel like Geminis are, because a lot of Geminis are coming to a place of you know, empowerment, coming to a place of evolving into their spiritual being, into moving into the soul purpose. And it's a beautiful thing. But just know that sometimes this past energy can reoccur, but it is what we plan to do and the actions that we take toward that energy in order to move us forward, in order to see where we're actually at, and if we learn our lesson from whatever has happened before. So allow yourself to really go forth with those changed behaviors, and don't fall back into old patterns or past behaviors, for, you know, they don't serve you no longer. And the current path that you are on right now, you need to really allow yourself to be present in the moment, and really allow yourself to you know, to move into a place of where you have that willpower that's going to help you, you know, help you move toward a positive path, and move past these old behaviors and these old challenges that have been holding us back previously. So just know that the past does not have a hold on you. You need to allow yourself to really step into a place of forgiveness and letting go and understanding and knowing that, hey, universe, this happened. I've learned my lesson. I do not want to feel this way anymore. I know what it is, and I know what steps I need to take to move forward, and I'm taking those steps. Allow my angels, allow my guides to really come in and bring the answers and the prayers and the signs that I need to move forward on a positive path that I'm moving on. Know that, let it be known that you've learned your lesson. You're moving past this. Okay? So that's definitely a place where you need to stand, is in forgiveness. Let's see what we have. Yeah, flexibility. Beautiful. So you need to allow yourself to really move into a place of being flexible with these energies. This is more of you being in flow with the energy. Basically opening up and actually watching for those signs that you have asked for on your path. And those signs are going to actually allow you to follow and follow and be in flow of the energy, to not be resistant or not to not fight against the energy, and not really step back into those old behaviors or those old patterns. This is basically going to push you forward and allow you to move into the flow, to basically force you to expand, allowing you to really step into your courage with this line here. Step into your courage, or this lion or tiger, I'm sorry, and really allow yourself to move forward in that healing process, releasing the old, moving towards something new, not being afraid to move toward the light. Forgiving and letting go is definitely going to help with moving you forward into this flow of gratitude, of love, of entering into a place where you understand that you deserve that healing, you deserve that place of peace, of grace. And basically it is you understanding that by you being flexible and letting go of what no longer serves you and moving to this particular energy itself, it's only going to help you get into the flow, and only going to help you start seeing that those blessings come in, and start allowing those blessings to flow in. Because remember, I feel like for a lot of Gemini, success is coming in for you, but it's whether or not you're actually persevering and being flexible with the energy itself. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, let's see what we have for our first Moonology card. Look it. I knew it. Full moon in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. Absolutely. With this full moon in Taurus itself, basically it's time for you to get grounded. Time to definitely work through any of these negative old feelings that we've had in the past, okay? These negative feelings that you may be dealing with, you need to allow yourself to really step into a place where you're finding balance, full circle. Maybe create a gratitude list, or write down a plan in terms of what it is that you are working on. So, because something needs to be practical. Maybe there's something that you're working toward, but you haven't really yet set a positive intention, or actually worked with the law of attraction in order to achieve it. So allow yourself to really maybe create a list or a plan to move forward, and how you're going to achieve your dreams and how you're going to achieve your goals, in order for you to actually have a plan set in place so that you can move toward something positive. Alrighty, second card we have, the answers you need are coming. And this is a full moon in Gemini, which we just had on the 12th of December, okay? Or the 11th or the 12th. With this card here, basically, this is all about communication. Gemini is all about communication, okay? So this is a time for you to really speak your truth. This is a time for communication, and this is when communication is much needed. Don't allow yourself to shy away from what is true, okay? Situations that you are currently facing definitely need that communication, or need your truth, in order for you to move forward or have a positive resolution to whatever it is that you are currently working on, okay? Allow yourself to really balance out your yin and yang. Allowing yourself to really work through the energy and know that the answers that you need are coming in. You have to have faith, you have to open up, and you have to have that practical plan and really set that intention in order for anything to come in for you. Yeah, because conclusions are within reach for you, okay? Full moon eclipse. And then we do have a full moon coming up as well, you guys. I believe on the, I have it written down somewhere. So we had our full moon in Gemini on the 12th. And then we're moving into Capricorn season on the 21st. Okay. Well, we are having a solar annual eclipse on the 26th. But that's a new moon in Capricorn. And then our full moon will be, let me see. Yeah, the 10th. So that is basically in Cancer. Okay, so moving on. I'm so sorry, I got sidetracked a little bit. So conclusions are within reach. So I feel since this is a full moon eclipse, I want to say the 10th of January is where we're actually going to see things evolve and come into play for us, okay? Remember, you guys, that which is meant for you will not pass you by. You need to allow yourself to step into this forgiveness once again. Allowing you to really set yourself free of any karma. And really, basically, it's freeing you from this karmic debt that you've already had. Please allow yourself to let go of any control and let the events just naturally unfold. Remember I said taking that step back and letting things just naturally come to play. This is a great time for you to set those intentions for meditation. This is really a time for you to get back on track if we've fallen off the wagon, okay? And you know what? Like I said before, there may be some doors closing, or maybe some individuals coming out of your life or leaving your life, and there may be things that are occurring with you in terms of maybe things changing. But just know that these changes were absolutely necessary for you to move forward on the actual path that you are meant, okay? On your soul mission, on your soul path, on your soul journey. And know that these things that are falling now or that are not taking place for you are for a particular reason, are for your highest and greatest good. Okay, so don't allow yourself to think that, wow, am I the problem? What am I doing wrong? No, absolutely not. The universe is supporting you. That's why these things have fallen away from your path, okay? Yes, beautiful. And then we have the last one is prosperity lies ahead. And absolutely, with this card here itself, it's so beautiful for you to get because this card suggests that you definitely, everything that you want and what you are working on, it could be material things. You must have that sense of faith. You must allow yourself to really believe and trust in yourself and know that things are coming to fruition for you. You can create your abundance, and you are currently working through that energy. You have to allow yourself to really focus on self-care, focus on that self-love, really allow yourself to come into knowledge, read more. What is it that you're working towards? Set those goals. Excuse me. You need to really take time out to pamper yourself and know that the things that you're working on, you need to get a little bit more clear on because you're making a practical plan, right? But if you allow yourself to get clear on the things that you value most, you'll be able to find peace in terms of what you're looking for. You will soon be able to afford the things that you're dreaming of. You need to allow yourself to really start or take that stand and know that whatever it is that you're focusing on, whether it be finances, money, whatever the case may be, know that all of these wishes will come to fruition or will come true if you allow yourself to really stand in that energy. Because this is telling you prosperity does lie ahead. Angels of success. Serena, abundance. You have faith. Open up to receiving. Take action. I feel that a lot of Geminis are taking action now, and they're gonna see the fruits of their labor come in, and it's gonna be quicker than you think or than you realize. I've already meditated on the cards I've already shuffled, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull some cards for you as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what we have additional. This is gonna be my Archangel Power Archangel Power Tarot deck. Okay, so yeah. When we allow ourselves to work through this energy, what we're doing is we're bringing in peace. That's what we're focusing on, peace and harmony. So it says, release the past. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. This is what you absolutely need to do in order to move forward. With this card here, this is simply the death card, okay? So this is a card of Scorpio, October 23rd through November 22nd, I believe. But with this card here, it's basically saying that we're having a death to old ways of being, old behaviors, old cycles. So allow this energy to come in so that you can work on 13 is a master number, but 3 + 1 is 4. Work on what you've already been working on in the beginning, which is your foundations. your stability, your hard work paying off. Yeah, we have the Lover's card. Okay, so this is definitely moving forward, bringing in that love, that peace, that harmony, peaceful relationships, that beauty into your life. It says, make choices from your heart, deeply emotional commitments, the power of love. This card here, maybe you might be dealing with a twin flame. Maybe you might be dealing with a lover. But this particular card here, the Lovers, is a beautiful card to get, I feel. This is soulmate energy, true love. Definitely passionate feelings on both ends. And like I said, somebody could be feeling with or dealing with a twin flame. So maybe a twin flame, you guys are coming into communication from separation, you know, and or you're currently with your twin flame now and you're working through energies together because you've already done the healing. Now you're building together. So with this particular card here, when you actually allow this death to come into old ways of being, then boom, something comes in, communication comes in. Possibly this twin flame comes in, this true love. And if you are currently already in a relationship, what this is indicating that is that your relationship is going to be elevating to a higher level, and you guys are going to be on a different level, possibly moving in together. Higher commitment, engagement, whatever the case may be, it is a beautiful thing. And know that Archangel Raphael is watching over you at this point in time, okay? Let's see what else we have. Okay, we have 10 of Gabriel. So with 10 of Gabriel, this is technically the 10 of Wands, okay? So this is you laying down the burdens that of which no longer serve you. So it says, ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. Working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. And I get it, but know that this ending for you of this cycle is basically much needed for you so that you can move forward on your path. With Wands energy itself, Wands definitely describe what you want, okay? And basically how you protect your interests. This definitely describes, you know, spirit, motion, and action, which we're taking action right now. So you need to allow yourself to really take action and lay down those burdens that no longer serve you, that aren't yours to worry about. So all of this stress, all of these burdens, all of this hard work that you're putting in for somebody else, know that you need to take a step back and reflect on what it is that you need to do in order to increase your confidence, in order to make the effort and the sacrifice for whose success? For Gemini's success, for your success, not anybody else's success. So go ahead. Oh, wow, I couldn't say that correctly. Success. So allow yourself to really lay down these burdens of anybody else's and focus on the person and the energy that is most important, which is you. Happiness and stability and success starts with who? With you. So lay down these burdens. Lay down this in terms of which no longer serves you, because it is not your energy to deal with. Just let go of all this heaviness. Allow yourself to let go of the responsibility that is not yours, and move forward in working on your achievements and working on really building that stability and focusing on your responsibilities and what you need. Yep, it's going to help you. See what else we have. Yes, the Chariot, because I love it. So you are going to be laying down these burdens. Why? Because we're moving forward on our path, and you're allowing yourself to really come into a place of manifestation. So Archangel Ametrine is all about manifesting, okay? So it says, determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. A lot of success, a lot of money, a lot of abundance, a lot of things are coming into place, you guys, but it's whether or not you take action, whether or not you balance out your energies. With this actual Chariot card here, this is a beautiful thing to come into. This is a card of Cancer. So maybe your twin flame or the person you're dealing with, Gemini, could be a Cancer, okay? But if not, this is actually your card. So this is you coming into your own reading. The Lover is Gemini, okay? So with this card here itself, with the Chariot, just know that you are moving forward. You're moving toward positive change here, Gemini, and you are actually finally getting in control of your feelings and your emotions. You're taking back control, allowing yourself to really stand in your willpower for this success. You're so determined to move toward to what it is that you need. I feel like these two horses here, I do always explain this in all of my readings, is basically you dealing with your dark and your light self, so your shadow self and your light self. You need to allow yourself to really control your strengths and your weaknesses, you know, bringing that into balance. this is a significant journey for you though. And this confidence and this guidance that you're gaining is only going to make you more determined so that you can definitely overcome any obstacle that comes your way, and overcome those obstacles so that you can actually move forward towards success that you've been wishing on, okay? Or you've been putting that intent out. You need to allow yourself to really look ahead and focus on the goal that you want in order for you to overcome any of these obstacles, overcome these challenges, this withdrawal, this contemplation. Know that these obstacles are only going to make you stronger to move forward in terms of what it is that you're currently working on. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we have. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, we have the World card, so the end of a cycle. Absolutely, you have gone through a transformation, Gemini. This is the end of a cycle for you. This is a beautiful card to get. So basically, chapters are ending for you, okay? But this is coming full circle. This is definitely you standing in a place of fulfillment, enjoy, achievement, allowing you to really look forward. And allow yourself to stand in that place of self-awareness. And with this particular card here, this is you definitely enjoying your achievements and feeling whole in all different ways of your life, and feeling complete, mind, body, and spirit, feeling whole in those areas. And you're doing so and experiencing that, that by you focusing on yourself, working forward, definitely creating these creativity, these opportunities for you, and allowing yourself to really grow and expand and have a birth, a rebirth, a renewal with you in order to move forward on the path that you're currently seeking or that you're currently working toward. This is absolutely amazing. I feel that you are completely in alignment, Geminis, and there's some percentage, or there's a percentage of you that aren't quite there yet, but you are almost there. Just keep on moving toward the energy, okay, you guys? Definitely just focusing on you and what's going to be for your highest and greatest good at this point in time. With this World card here, this is definitely positive results, okay? Desirable completion. This is the end of your old cycle, moving into a new. And what could be better than this, because we're coming into, we're coming into that new moon, remember, in Capricorn. So with that new moon in Capricorn, it's going to be December 21st, and it's almost here, okay? Now this new moon itself is going to definitely bring forth a lot of truths for you. What has been hidden, either anything that anybody else has been hidden or hiding from you, or anything that you've been hiding from yourself, all of that's going to come to play, or all that's going to come to light, and you're going to see things for what they are. And this is actually elevating you to a higher spiritual level as well for a lot of Geminis, because it's bringing a lot of spiritual awareness, that esoteric wisdom, and that knowledge that's finally coming in for you. So that means that you're evolving to a higher level, a higher vibration. That is absolutely beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there. Lastly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and read postcard from Spirit. I'm pulling it for every sign, and you actually got 2. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what we have from our postcards from Spirit and see what they have in store for you. And excuse me if I mess this up a little bit, but let me go ahead and read this. It says, "Dearest wonderful you, to help you manifest a life for the highest good, we invite you to examine your deepest desires. Imagine all your desires, no matter what kind, like magic seed pods in a basket glowing with infinite potential. Look closely at each one. Are you afraid that some may bring you too much attention and invite negative reactions from others? Is change too daunting? Are you afraid to stretch and grow? Let yourself be led forward and let the seeds of positive intentions take the wind, or take to the wind. Your desires count, and you are worthy of them. They are essential for co-creating your world. Did you ever consider that when a desire comes from deep within you, it might be spirit moving you to create something beautiful to share with others? Some desires are infused with miraculous powers to move the heart and influence of the world in ways you can't possibly know. Signed from Spirit. We know you and love you so deeply and are so happy to support you." That is beautiful. I'm going to go put that there if you want to screenshot that, just in case you want to read it at a later time. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and see what we have for a second message for you. Dearest you, there is only one of you, and you have a unique path and a special purpose, absolutely. Your purpose to have specific experiences in this world and meet certain people, but then it is up to you how you live, how awake you choose to be, and how willing you are to grow and strip away what's false. Don't compare yourself to others. It is easy to think a person is happy just because their outside looks good according to society's standards. But you can't know anyone's internal experience. Compare yourself only to your past self and see how far you have come. Don't be devastated by what others are doing or accomplishing. Stay focused on what inspires you. That's how you get successful and find happiness. Want what you have now, not what someone else has. We love you immensely and know your journey ahead is sparkling with miracles and wondrous things. Trust. Signed, loving you forever and ever. Spirit. So those are some of your messages for you for December. I hope they were beautiful. But actually, you have a really beautiful reading here for you, Gemini. Yeah, look at, have to show you, I'm sorry. Under the World card, we have 4 of Gabriel. So it's time for celebration, abundant rewards, for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations, which is here for you. And allow yourself to really stand into this place. So this is the 1111 card here. So this is my twin flame card, especially with the lovers. So things are coming full circle for you, you guys. Everything is aligning up to how it's supposed to be in terms of what it is that you are working on and what it is that you're working toward. Yep. Look at, and below that card, we have the 9 of Raphael. So this is basically make a wish. Dreams become reality. A joyful time of life. With the 9 of Raphael here, this is basically the 9 of Cups. This is wish fulfillment card. Or this is the wish card. Blessings coming in. Abundance, success. Getting your heart's true desire. Finally, the material abundance. Good health. Gratitude. So know that the state of being that you're stepping into is definitely coming full circle for you. And it's what we have been working on. And things are going to be looking in your favor. Things are going to be working out just for you how you've expected. Okay, so Gemini, this is going to be your December 2019 reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like this reading, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Comment below. I would love to connect with you. And please share, like, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Once again, happy holidays. I will see you next month. Namaste.